A capacity crowd is expected to attend this year's State of the Province address. Premier Letsoha-Mathae will outline her plans for this year's deliverables for the province. Last year, the province promised to improve on roads, infrastructure, economy, job creation, and health, amongst others. However, some municipalities in the province have continued to regress and they are now under administration.
Work to improve the state of municipalities is ongoing. We want to get the basics right and improve service delivery to our people. We have committed to improve the work of community development workers to better serve our communities. Discussions are underway with municipalities to establish reporting mechanisms for CDWs with the intention that they report to their respective municipalities. The interaction has started with Fezile Dabi District Municipality. Afube, Tokoloho, Kopanong, Machabe local municipalities, including Mangaung, still under Section 139 of the Constitution. So far, progress to restore their service delivery capability is notable.
Another challenge the Premier is expected to touch on as a matter of urgency is the high confirmed cases of foot and mouth disease.
What the government wants to do moving forward and what they are doing dealing with the challenges that are facing us, including what we have in agriculture that is affecting us all. And these are matters that are also very critical and very important for accountability. And our committees, portfolio committees, are dealing with these matters and will be dealing with these matters, trying to get as much information on what the government is doing to attend to all these issues.
Free Staters want to hear about how their lives will be improved.
There's not going to be anything new. It's always the same statement, the same budget, the same allocation, but you're never going to see any improvement. For me, I can say just show off their fashion outfit, attires, nice food, something like that, because it's the same thing. So I don't have any hopeful or anything I can say. Just be order of the day, State of the Province address, blah, 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 no improvement. You can move around the township, there's no any improvement, nothing. Yeah, you can go to informal settlement, it's the same thing.
I want to see the youth going to the school and NSFAS doing much better for the youth. And the Premier must reduce unemployment for the people of Free State.
The DA says the province needs sound road infrastructure.
And as President Ramaphosa said during his State of the Nation address, that municipalities are one of the problems in our country, and if we want to create investment, we need to fix our municipalities. So we're hoping that during her State of the Province address, the Premier will deal with many of these and many other issues that affect our people in the Free State. We want the Free State to grow. We want people to invest in our province. We want our young people to have jobs.
The EFF and ACT say they want to see real action and implementation.
So moving forward, we'll be listening, because you also committed on the issue of local economic development. But we can safely say there's one businessman who's actually benefiting in the main, who happens to be Johan Kronje. Every big project which is happening in Free State, it has footprints of Kronje. So when you talk about black economic empowerment, you necessarily must empower black people within the boundaries of Free State.
ACT and South Africans believe that they deserve better, modern rhetorics. We need accountability, measurable outcomes, and real investment in infrastructure and communities, not another SOPA that will be full of hollow promises. This year we'll be watching very closely, and with South Africans, we need a SOPA that can be translated to transformation and doable, measured goals.
This year's State of the Province address will be held at the Old Grey Sports Ground in Bloemfontein. The legislature says it has reduced the budget for this year's event from 4.5 million to 3.3 million rand. Ishmael Mudiba, SABC News, Bloemfontein.